Hello friends, Ben here for Giant Loop. I'm here with Giant Loop's newest ambassador, Chris, aka Critter Moto, and he's going to walk you through how he uses his Giant Loop bags on his CRF250L for international motorcycle camping travel. So Chris has been here in the Pacific Northwest, Oregon, Washington for about 3 weeks. He lives on Vancouver Island in British Columbia, and he's been living off this bike that whole time, touring and camping and attending events and doing all kinds of cool stuff. And so, you know, there's no more real world practical experience than what he's had over the last few weeks. So I thought it might be cool for you guys to see his setup on his 250L and just have him kind of talk about what bags he uses and what he puts in them. So
we'll start up front here with the Diablo tank bag, and in here is my charge station. So I charge everything while I'm riding. Off the USB ports here, we've got the drone in here, we've got some extra batteries, that kind of stuff, and it's super nice that, you know, it just zips off real quick, so when I'm picking up groceries or something, I take my drone with me. On this side here, we have a jump station in case the battery does die, so that's sitting in here, as well as you know, a cloth for wiping the lens and whatnot, just things I need access to right away.
That's the Pannier Pocket. Those are the Pannier Pockets, which connect right to the harness for your tank bag.
That's right.
Yeah.
And then on the left-hand side, we have our tube and tire irons for changing the tires. So it's sitting right here, keeping the weight up here. Sweet. I like to keep everything, you know, basically compartmentalized. So in the Rogue dry bag, because I've been on the road for 3 weeks, a little over 3 weeks now, this is my office. So in here, I've got everything I need for all my content, my books, for reading, basically my office. So again, these two, if I go shopping, these two come with me really quickly. Then in the Tillamook, this is my shelter. So here we have the sleeping bag, the tent, the awning. I also have my riding protection, my knee pads, shin pads, whatnot, all sitting in there. Yeah, so that's my comfort. What we have in here is a few more odds and sods on the Mototrek Pannier. So a few more odds and sods, my rain gear, my puffy jacket because it's been colder than normal, so got to keep warm. So we'll call this miscellaneous and comfort. In here I carry 2 MSR bottles with fuel. That was until I picked up the armadillo bag. So this will then become, I think that might become water eventually, water in there. Coming around on this side, this is kitchen. So in here we'll have my cutting board, my knives, all my utensils, 2 camp stoves, maybe some libations. That's about it. And then obviously the medic possible pouch, that's medical gear and paracord. So that's pretty much it. It's kept me dry, comfortable. It's kept me well for the last 3 and a bit weeks just touring around.
And this is not the first time you've used this gear.
No, it's not. Nope, nope. And I am constantly perfecting my system. And you know, a few of my items are a little bit bigger than they should be, so I'll get smaller and smaller items, creating more and more room. But as it is right now, if you had seen camp when it was set up, I basically have the Ritz on here.
Chris has a YouTube channel. It's Critter Moto. You can also follow him on Instagram at Critter_Moto, right?
That's
yeah,
correct.
Underscore. Yeah, and you know, he's doing this stuff. He's out doing this all the time, riding, making good videos. And like I said, he's our newest ambassador out there spreading the gospel. So I just wanted you to see a great example of a real world setup on maybe a bike that some people wouldn't think of touring, you know, between Canada and America on. And putting a lot of highway miles like you're riding all the way home today,
exactly.
Right?
And so, another thing, if I can just jump in, these guys here are 5 years old. So with Giant Loop, buy it once, you're done. Buy it once, buy it for life. And I do lots of single track and bushwhacking back home, and I always ride my bike loaded.
Thanks, Chris. Thanks for your time. Anything else you want to add?
Go light, go fast, go far with Giant Loop.